on the inside. Not that bad, all things considered. So much smoke. Not so bad that you can't breathe, though. The face is probably a smoke screen for something else, I think. That's nice double entendre you're doing here. It's quite literally a smoke screen for something else, in the most literal sense of using a smoke screen. Must be a smoke canister nearby. Huh? That why would something like that even... Can't speculate on why. But if you can put out its canister, the smoke should clear up quickly enough. Found it, aimed it and put it out. The result is in the third floor workshop, right? Yes, I think so. Red Bear sometimes gets so wrapped up in his research that he loses sight of what's going on around him. Well, let's get to the third floor. I remember doing this before. I remember this murdering my sword at long times. Whenever... Wait a second. Wait a second. Hey, you're sure that's... Look like smoke canister. I mean, it's smoking. It's kind of obvious. The one described it, it's used before. Yeshua quickly dismantled the smoke canister. No, smoke clears up. Well, that was cool. I mean, kinda, yeah. Probably more canisters like this around. I'll take them apart. I mean, it's pretty damn handy ability to just being able to do that. Okay. And as usual, when the game tells you to go up to the third floor, that's the last thing you want to do. Okay, of course the elevator wouldn't... The automatic door isn't opening. Get durable power shut off. No, looks like it's operational. Someone probably using the elevator. That someone possibly be Professor Russell. Let's hope not, because it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Either way, the only way we're getting upstairs is via that emergency stairway. Yeah, you're right. You're making a good point. Pressing the button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used at the moment. I mean, just out of pure, security reasons, it shouldn't be able to be used in case of emergency. But it didn't state that rule, now that I think about it. There's probably going to be a smoke canister down here. Just going by the fucking smoke. Yeah, I think that's it. Won't hide from me, little smoke canister. I'm pretty sure it's going to give me some bracer points. Well, easy enough. Door's locked. This door isn't. Kind of feel so. Oops, this is the way out. Now it's no time to go back. Game is kind of forcing me to be here, I guess. Well, if you don't have a choice, then indulging yourself is pretty much all you can do. Now then, since we have cleared the basement and the first floor, it's time to go up to the second floor. And then ignore the third floor. Instead, wander about. Nothing here. Where's the smoke canister? Pretty sure there's gonna be some here. See you. Can't hide from me, little smoke canister. Okay, so much for that. And then we sneakily going to ignore the third floor because, well, screw your progress game. I'm going to explore. Easy peasy. So, while we're here, let's steal another tomato. It's 3 tomatoes. I mean, technically speaking, if you were really desperate for money and you wouldn't know that cooking actually makes you a lot of money, you could probably just, come and go from the room and collect the tomatoes until you have 99 and sell those. It would take a hell longer than just doing the fucking cooking, which is actually somewhat neat to make money. But I guess, just going to put the idea out there if you're bored, out of your mind. go ahead or something. Nothing in the computer room. I mean, that's good, I guess. Where are you, little smoke canister? Nothing on the 5th floor. That's kinda surprising, actually, now that I think about it. I think actually it's on the... It's probably somewhere on the 3rd floor, but I kinda need to save often. An important lesson. Noom. Ignoring that one. Aha. I knew there would be another one. I mean, it's pretty obvious because the floor was still smoky. Okay, so we have that out of the way. I think there's actually one easy way to tell. Yeah, if the staircase stops being smoky, then you I think have all of them. Just wanted to check something out. Chapel. Can I actually just use that like I did before? Yeah, I can. That's kind of cute. I kind of wanted to see if there's actually some sort of lockdown mechanism for their, you know, normal computer thingy. But apparently there's not. That is actually a very much of a risk when you think about it. All of the little data inside is practically unprotected. I mean, you know, not even a fucking little password. Or some, you know, standby screen that you actually would need to unlock or something. Right, Bob, he's got a big... nothing, because he's not here. There's no one here. So where's the machine still on? We should turn it off. Yes, we should. That thing is annoying as fuck. Also, we're missing a black augment. Just to point it out. Where could Grandpa have gone? Not just him. The black augment is gone too. I don't suppose. So here you are. Oh god, it's him. Yeah, I supposed to, didn't I, at some point? I have forgotten about that again. What are you doing here? Can't remember off the top of my head. I should probably actually just be watching one of my own episodes at some point and go like, ah, yes, that's what I was trying to do. I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. The wonders never cease. Your incompetence keeps sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off. Yeah. You never not a jerk. Well, it's kinda nice standard modus operandi at this point. Yes, you know him. His name's Agate. He's a senior bracer. He's indeed. Hey, hold on a second. What's the kid doing here? Agate glared at Tita. Why is your first reaction to seeing a child like glaring at it? You do know that's going to make things a lot more complicated. Yeah. Hey, she has not anything, so lay off. So damn much I could say, but I'll hold off for now. So what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. Me and Joshua explained to Agate how Professor Russell had gone missing. More canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. Ain't good time to waste, so I gotta find the Professor. Ain't fast. Right? Acknowledged. Not bad. I should pat myself on the shoulder. Well, as soon as I don't need both hands to play the game. What's the door doing open? Sorry about the wait. I secured the last objective. Alright, let's get out of here then. And you all set. Get voice. Come on. Came from the elevator. Well. Aha. It's him. Agate Brosna. I didn't even remember your last name. Interesting. Brosna, eh? Oh crap. Go, 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 go! Hold it right there. Get back here. Yeah, screaming at them is absolutely going to make them stop. Shit, so close. You almost hit him. Why did they take Grandpa? Let's take the emergency stairs down. Looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Hold your asses, kids. You don't have to tell me twice. Reason for shooting escaping by elevator, eh? Anything else done in here? What? The chapel unit. What? Chapel? Chapel. Apparently my ability to speak deteriorates today rather quickly. But a chapel. The name of a type of operation augment developed by the professor. A mobile calculator, if you will. Looks like the core's been removed. You think our friends stole it? The most likely scenario. See what I said about fucking password protection? I mean, for fuck's sake, why is the main component just lying? It's such a dumb way to do something like this. I mean, come on, you would at least put a fucking chain on that thing, wouldn't you? But I can't, this thing is potentially worth a few $1,000,000. Probably better to chain it down, somewhat. I know. Very, how to put this mildly, very, trusting of them, I suppose. I don't really think we can do much more, so I guess this is actually not a bad opportunity to just run down, I guess. I haven't written down anything specifically telling me that there's more BP to be held. Nope, it's open. So did it come down here? Which means they probably left through the main entrance. But if all those people out there, don't intend to get unseen. We'll worry about it later. Come on, I gotta catch up to them. Interesting, I can't actually trigger the teleport into the elevator. Okay. Hey, they're back! Cut, you're right. It's also showed up I heard something serious that happened. Soldiers. Hold on a second. Soldiers? Not guys dressed in black? No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but feelings that didn't come from the Latin checkpoint. They definitely seemed like Royal Guardsmen to me. But they looked so cool that I snapped a picture. Royal Guardsmen, huh? The ones who took away Mayor Delmore. Why would they be here? You went with my grandpa, weren't they? With the professor. No, did have some really big baggage with them though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Had to be them, no doubt about it. If they changed it to military uniforms. Elevator. Damn it, it's the oldest trick in the book. They pulled it off. That's your oldest trick in the book? Man, that's a lame oldest trick in the book. Wait just a minute, what's all this supposed to mean? If they fit you in later, which way did these soldiers go? Towards town, they moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them. No way am I letting them get away. Yeah, we're probably going to find them. So I still accompany split up to search the streets of Zeiss. But in the end, I could find no trace of the man who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army. And a unit was sent to Zeiss, from the stronghold at the lake, to aid in the investigation. I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is what appeared to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. Nice name. Terrorism. Well, yeah. Using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest might. There's enough of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished. Yes, but I still question why that thing wasn't chained down. I mean, come on. Maybe it doesn't have the necessary technological input ways to, create a standby screen where you have to enter a password. Okay, I can get that. It's a pretty damn fucking new technology. But physically chaining that thing down shouldn't be much of a challenge now. So, what kind of plan does the military have at Thebes? Well, my tongue does not wish to talk any longer. We already have Air-Latin and the Wolford Soldat Army Road and Sanctheim Gate perform inspections. So much German, potentially. I mean, Wolf is pretty damn universal, but Soldat is most definitively German. I kinda promised to point out all of the German nonsense that is in here at some point, didn't I? Well, noted, I remember that. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of Zeiss region. No, you really mean business. Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency. I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as Royal Guardsmen? Yes, it's very unsettling. Also pretty damn stupid considering that Royal Guardsmen, as the name applies, would not just be wandering the fucking countryside. Usually. Let me say this. Miss 38. What? Boomy? No photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you would give us that photo quartz to be processed as evidence. What? Just my big scoop. Truly a reporter to the heart. Right down to the bones, you would say. Royal Guardsmen are the pride of Libel's military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is very serious and sensitive matter. Someone has said you will not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. It isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Force would greatly appreciate it. Which is a nice way of saying it's not a formal request in any way, shape or form, but we are going to crush you if you don't play nice with us. Can't you figure out? Neat now, you give it back. Yeah, of course they will. Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain Amalthea. Thank you for your cooperation. I had to ask this, and it would also be appreciated if the British would cease to invest. Ain't happening. I've been chasing this guy in black since way before any of this started. Military or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That's it. This is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Leyston. Fine with me. And if you learned anything new, you report it to the Zeiss branch, okay? Very well. With that, I must take my leave. Intelligence, eh? I wouldn't trust military intelligence, not even as far as I can throw them, which technically is not very far. I haven't really tried. No, actually, I really haven't tried in a long, long while to actually throw anything as big and as unhandling as a fucking grown man around. Jesus Christ, maybe I should try that at some point. That was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man, woman. Yes, so she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. Well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town. Yeah. Wait a second, how come you're not telling us not to follow you this time? Because I can use you. Why else would I want you alone? Well, a real beach, you know that? No big deal, no. Just more training for us. Thanks for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do what you have to do in order to save the Professor.